You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude.
You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Yeah, let's complain to the guys in the booth about this.
You go make a movie about.
or maybe go up on stage. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We have work ethic. You don't. And stop complaining then. It's your generation, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gritty, dude.
We are very
gritty. We click, right?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Click.
What's that?
Checking.
My check at work.
cousins?
I'm checking into work
Oh.
at the factory.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Don't they do that? Click, right? And then you go, hello, supervisor Monroe. And they go, hello there. You know what I mean? Lineman. What's that?
Look at this.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why do you have that?
That's Andrew C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks.
Oh, it sucks. You want to switch?
No. I want to.
Oh, yeah.
It's what Andrew likes.
Yeah. Anyway, you click.
Opens up his butt.
Okay. I know he has back aches.
Oh my God.
He has a spinal disc.
What a gay little boy.
He's a gay disc.
He has a little
He has gay discs in his back.
He's a gay.
They're dismantled. What a crybaby, huh?
He really is.
Well, what time he hit his head on the toilet? Remember?
Yeah.
Like a crybaby.
How did he hit his head on the toilet?
He got all woozy, like, "Ooh, I'm redheaded. I get woozy." You know what I mean? He falls over
With an earthquake.
Ooh, this is so good. Wait, what's mine?
The Vietnamese one.
What's yours?
A white man's one.
Mine is
Dude.
oat milk.
Because Andrew's not here, you're gonna chop. I like it. Chip it. Yeah.
What did it say?
I can't do this today, man. I'm so tired.
Oh my God! It's raining.
God. Hold on.
What did?
Oh!
Oh my God!
Andrew's definitely not here.
Andrew's not here.
Oh my!
So,
Would Andrew be yelling at that? Does he not let? See, here's what's good about me and you doing the pod. I'll let you be you. I won't keep you in the cage.
I know. Because
Andrew,
when I do that, he doesn't like it.
he doesn't like it.
He's an
either.
oppressor, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. And I'm going to say this right now, dude.
Okay.
I've had enough of him setting the rules.
Oh.
It's all about him, dude.
Yeah.
We're going to do it this time. You have to do it this, or you're not doing it. You know what I mean? He gets
Right.
mad.
You have to
And he
walk
does
on-
it. And he does it all while seeing on a seesaw. Like this.
Yeah.
He's talking shit to you, and he's like this on the
Yeah. Or
seesaw.
like a seahorse.
Yeah. He's like a seahorse.
Yeah, seahorse
Yeah.
seesaw.
It's like a bike without a seat.
Yeah, like-
no?
look-
No, you
what he
don't
likes to
shut
do.
up. All right, you shut up.
I can't believe that's what he does.
All right, you bag.
I love when now every time I see a clip of Andrew when he's like yelling or getting mad and being a tough guy, and then he goes like this. Woo!
I know. He does woo, right?
Yeah, I love
Oh, but you're backwards, but you can play golf all day?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of golf are you playing, dude?
Scumbag.
Scumbag golf. You don't play golf, do you?
No.
I know why.
Why?
Because you're a man.
Yes.
You're a real man.
I'm not gonna do.
I'm either.
I've made a decision. I'm not gonna do
what other people do.
I'm not gonna do the things that will advance my career. I'm not doing that.
No. Just get that back.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I'm not.
You're not gonna.
I'm not gonna play golf.
Or what?
What?
Bowl.
Bowl.
Or what?
Or pool. I'm
No,
not gonna
what we
pool.
do. What do we do?
What do we?
What do you and I do?
Kiss on the lips at the
Not
OR.
we also read Kierkegaard.
Yes, we Kierkegaard.
Fear and Trembling.
No, we do
philosophical
Kierkegaard.
books.
Hold on, we read
What?
Kierkegaard.
Yeah,
We-
watch Kurosawa films.
Kurosawa films.
Yeah.
We meditate.
We meditate, dude.
Meditate.
with our dicks out.
Yes, we meditate a lot. We go for walks.
Yeah.
And
We-
take your pants down.
Take
Oh,
our
you know what I
pants
did
down.
yesterday?
What?
My friend? I was in the green room before you got there, right? There was all guys in there. I just pulled my penis out.
Good.
Yeah, and everyone laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kierkegaard comedy.
They laugh.
Yeah, Kierkegaard, dude. It's Kierkegaard comedy.
Kierkegaard comedy.
It's existential,
Yeah.
philosophical comedy, dude. You have to think about it and ponder, dude.
Yeah.
People don't ponder anymore, DeStefancis. DeStefanci, they don't ponder anymore, Disto.
Let's ponder.
I know, dude.
What did you ponder about today?
I was able to follow you last night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pondering, dude. I was scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a Madison Square Garden comic now. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, dude.
Allegedly. We'll see what happens. Check your news feed.
Yes. So, great lineup last night.
I really was. I like doing comedy here.
You remember?
Hi.
You remember her?
Ruby
Tuesday.
Rudy
Ruby
Cake.
Ruby Cake.
Hello.
Oh, wow, she's putting makeup on. Yeah,
You know, I was here.
wow. Oh, yeah,
This
it's
isn't
great.
arranged. This is
It's a
arranged.
special. Tiger Belly shouldn't do shit. Yeah,
Hi.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But for
Support.
bad friends, look
You
at
know
her.
She was coming?
I knew she was coming.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome again.
What's the name?
The Stefano.
Yeah. Have you ever seen him online?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he pops up.
I see you the tubby wear.
Oh, Tupperware.
Yeah, what's that?
I mispronounced the word Tupperware on my old podcast, Hey Babe with Sal Volcano, and that's the thing that went viral, not the jokes that I've written.
I know.
That's the
things that go viral. You can't plan.
And I have to do comedy shows, and people bring Tupperware, and I sign them. Even
Yeah,
though
yeah.
I've done, I'm an accomplished comedian.
Yeah,
I just sign
yeah.
Tupperware like that. Yeah.
What was the bit? I've never seen that.
I just mispronounced the word Tupperware because I thought it was Tubber.
Oh, that's so
Like
funny.
a tub.
That's so
but
good.
it was tup.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. But
You know what happened is the gay community on TikTok, I swear to God, they started coming out to their parents. They started doing like TikTok, you could take the audio. They started coming out to their parents with the Tupperware video, and that's what made it super viral.
oh, whoa.
Yeah, like they would do that. And
They would
then-
come out like, I'm gay, I'm Tupperware?
gay Tupperware. Yeah.
What do you, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Hey, Tupperware, I'm gay?
Gay,
what do
Tupperware,
you
I'm
say?
gay.
What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
what
That's pretty good.
But this whole thing, and then it went viral. They were
Yeah.
little buttholes and a little.
Let me ask you, your relationship with Sal good?
Of course.
But you end it, then you will you do it? Are you done with him?
No, well, we just stopped the pod. We were both. He was going back on tour, and Practical Joker started again. I'm a gambler, so I'm addicted to losing.
Right.
I like to lose it, get it back.
Yeah.
Lose it, get it back. Lose it, get it back.
I see.
I cancel the show. I put it back.
Now you're back with Jan.
Back with Jan.
Yeah,
Then I'll
yeah.
stop it. Put it back.
Yeah.
That's.
He's so happy that you're
no,
back.
Giannis, shout out Histrionians, because that was I finally found a place too for me to just be so wild on the Patreon there.
Yeah,
Where I
yeah.
can just say what I want, do what I want.
Yeah.
And
You like to say wild things, huh?
I like to say wild things, but I kept getting demonetized.
Yeah.
So now I don't.
Like if you were at a zoo, let me ask you a question. You're at a
Mm-hmm.
zoo, you'd fall into a pit, okay? Animal pit, right?
Okay.
You have chimps. Would you rather fall into chimps,
Okay.
hyenas, or the third one's a good one? Joe Rogan zombie.
Oh, I would say if I wanted to, out of all of them,
Yeah.
I would say Joe Rogan zombie.
There's no way.
No, yes.
He would
No.
fucking eat your fucking
No,
face.
no,
And then
because-
and
no.
then do push-ups
No.
with your body.
Because you know what I travel with? No, because I would know how to distract him. You know what I travel with? On it kettlebells.
Oh yeah.
You know those kettlebells?
Yeah, that's good.
Company, the On It kettlebells.
Right.
So I would take one of his On It kettlebells.
Right.
Has like a gorilla head, and I'd put it in the corner, and he
Right,
and
right.
I'd run the other way.
That's a good one.
Because the hyenas will eat you alive. That's what they like to do. They like to eat from the feet first.
No, but-
they'll eat you alive. The chimps will rip your head off.
I'll tell you my logic with the hyenas, though.
Tell me.
You want to hear my logic? You know about hyenas? Because what do you know about them?
Their
Is that merch you're promoting?
Bible?
Yeah. You know, he just converted. Do you know that?
I just want to say something.
Oh.
Yeah. He wants to say he has a message
I
for
just
you.
want to say something.
He has a message for you.
During Jechemiah's reign, Nebuchadnezzar, this is Nubuchh, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, attacked, and Jechemiah became his vassal for 3 years. Then Jehoiakim turned and rebelled against him. The Lord loosed against him bands of Chaldeans, Arameans, Moabites, and Ammonites. He unleashed them against Judah to destroy him, according to the Lord's word spoken through his servants, the prophets.
Yeah.
This befell Judah because the Lord had stated that he would put them out of his sight for the sins Manasseh had committed in all that he did, and especially because of the innocent blood.
Because Manasseh and the Javamamites were right. We're cousins.
Yes. And then you know what happened?
Johann.
The rest of the
Johann had something to do with it.
the rest of the acts of Jehoiakim.
But Jehoiakim, right, he was like Judas at that time.
Yes.
Right, but then like Job.
Right.
Who's Jamama?
That's the mystery, and that's what we're all asking. And theologians,
Right.
and religious people are always asking that question.
The wicked have been corrupt since birth. Liars from the womb
Liar.
may have gone astray. Their
Yeah, yeah.
venom
Yeah.
is like the venom of a snake, like that of a serpent chopping its ears.
Whoa!
Yes.
Let me read you my favorite.
Yeah.
I'll read you my favorite. I have my favorite too, dude. Oh, you want to go, dude? Here we go.
serpents.
Well, oh, my favorite parable, dude. Pharaoh's broken arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the 7th day of the first month in the 11th year. And I was 14 years old then.
Really?
By the way, little side note.
Oh.
Okay, and that's when I lost my virginity.
At 14?
I was molested.
Yes.
Same thing.
Unless, yeah.
I have broken the arm of Pharaoh,
Oh.
king of the Egypt.
Why'd he do that?
Let me finish that fuckface. God damn, dude. C.
King of Egypt.
C, dude. It has not been immobilized for healing, nor set with a splint to make it strong enough to grasp a sword. And when they say sword, they mean dick.
Yes.
Back then, you know what I mean?
That's
the sword is a symbol
Yes.
of dick. You know what I mean?
Parable.
It's a parable, dude. You know
I
what I
like
mean? And you can't grasp yours. You have to use 2 fingers, right? We grasp.
dick?
Yeah, we grasp.
Carlos has a little dick?
No. This is a fucking pork.
Fancy?
Yeah, fancy pork.
Yeah, but it's Spanish. It's okay if it's little.
I know, but he
Spanish.
jerks out with 3 fingers.
Really? He does.
Yeah.
Like a
fully
penguin,
erect.
like
fully
a penguin
erect.
hand.
Yeah, and I don't know how you got your wife pregnant, but that's a mystery.
With style.
Are you having a baby?
Style.
You had a baby already?
Yeah. You just jam the gummy in your gummy penis into their vag.
Wow.
So gross.
How old is the baby?
2.
Yeah.
Years old. And okay, nice.
Jules, would you read Chris DeStefano, our guest, a parable of your choosing,
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. There you go. Jesus is among us all. Remember that.
Yes.
There it is.
Usurpation of Athaliah. When Athaliah, the mother of Ahiah, saw that her son was dead, she began to kill off the whole royal family of the house of Judah.
You're very excited about that.
That's fun.
Yeah. But anyway, what did you learn from that parable, Jules?
That it's okay to kill your family.
No, that's not what the parable was. Somebody killed her daughter, right? And then she killed the royal family.
Oh,
Not her family.
it's okay to kill your rival.
That's
Yes.
great. That's
Yes.
very. Is it okay?
I think in certain instances it's okay.
So I can kill Ronnie Chang.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I thought you did already.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So Jimmy O Yang, Ronnie Chang,
Yeah.
Dr. Ken,
Dr.
they're on my hit
Margaret
list.
Cho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are your rivals that you're gonna kill?
Who am I gonna kill?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill
Schultz?
No, I wouldn't kill Schultz. I don't kill black people.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would kill I don't really have like a rival who's like me. I mean, I don't know who would I
Yeah.
kill. Just because maybe I'd kill
I think kills are harsh. Let's reframe.
Kill
Okay.
Tony.
Okay.
Nice.
That's not funny. You edit that part out. I don't like it. It's a play on words. I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Right. So how about this, okay? You're in an elevator.
Okay.
You see people running to get in. It's
Okay.
closing.
Okay.
Sometimes you put your hand in,
Right.
right, to stop it.
Right.
But who would you let it close?
Who would I let it? Who's face
Who would you
would I-
close on?
Right in
Right.
front of their face?
So what I would do, I'll just and it has nothing to do with how I feel about them. Would just do it for a laugh.
Who would you do?
Fortune Feimster. All right, so you're in an elevator now.
You're-
Who would you?
who
Who's
I-
running toward?
They're
Yeah.
sprinting towards me.
Yeah.
I would let it close on Fahim Anwar.
Why?
Just because I saw him last night.
that's
love
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I would just fucking yell something.
Because he would. I'll tell you why.
I would
you
look at his eyes and I would say, "Never forget."
Right. Oh, 9/11.
Yeah, I would just,
Yeah. 9/11.
I'm a hack.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
hack.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
hack.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like because I love Fahim.
Right, but so here's the thing. The reason I would do it to him is he wouldn't be. Even when he's mad, he's not mad.
No.
He's too nice.
And he was with a beautiful girl last night.
Oh my holy moly!
Oh, is that his girlfriend? I guess.
It's a girl that he is seeing. Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Holy moly!
Holy.
I hugged
holy.
her so hard last night. I hugged her so hard, and I think he called me at 1 a.m. I swear to God, and I didn't pick up because I think it's about the hug.
Because you hugged her and then you were bubbling from the spit bubbles in your
No,
mouth.
we did a head. Like here's what we did: a side hug.
Yeah.
But then her head hit my head,
Yeah.
and we touched heads like this, right? And I think our heads fucked.
You fucked her head?
yeah. Because I did come.
Yeah, you did.
yeah, I did come, right? So she went, dude. I went,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
And then I saw his, like, you know how
Yeah.
Afghans get or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They get sand crazy.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
They get sand crazy, dude.
do.
Right? And they start thinking of crazy things. You know what I mean?
They won't-
like
yeah.
taking a bag and
Yeah.
putting some sort of contraption in it
Yeah,
and just
they
putting it
won't
on the
do.
side of the road, right?
Yeah.
They get sand crazy, dude. Right? So what I'm
Do
saying,
you think when he's fucking her, he has to take off his C4? Or do you think
yeah.
he does it with it?
Yeah, I envisioned him putting a mask, right? Having a pole, right? And then having someone dressed like Luke Skywalker, and he's going, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh God.
You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Did the New Hope?
Yeah.
On Tatooine?
Why are we attacking such a nice guy?
He's a great guy. My point is
and
that
he's got a beautiful girl.
so we hit heads.
Yeah.
I came, right? He called at 1 a.m, right? And I didn't pick up because I knew that's what it was about.
right.
Like, why'd you fuck my fucking girl's head?
But maybe it wasn't about that. It couldn't have.
Should I call him?
Call him.
All right.
Call him.
yeah.
Call him up.
What do you think? Should I call
He's
him?
also a very handsome man.
He's a handsome. He's
SNL?
one.
Wasn't
what?
he on SNL?
He auditioned or I don't know.
He should do it.
But
he's good.
he not only should do it. He's the best writer on the West Coast.
one of the funniest comics ever too.
Yeah.
I
So
like it.
right, if
Look at him. What a
Fahim
handsome man. What a handsome.
Fahim at 12:11 he called. So here
What do you
we
want
go.
to talk about?
I don't know. I didn't pick up.
You know, you actually don't pick up a lot, and it's a
I never pick
fault.
up. I love it.
And I also have something to talk to you about too after the
Okay,
phone
good.
call.
All right.
Your call
wa-
has been forwarded.
What is the thing that you want to
So-
talk to me about?
There was an episode you guys did 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when the fires were happening, and then you checked in on each person. You
No, wait, stop. No, wait. Please don't. You want to do it?
Yeah, I do.
Because I want to say to people right now, I have empathy, great empathy, for the people that lost their homes.
You're letting me stay in your house.
I'm letting you stay at my house because of the fire.
Right.
Because Kalila's house was in Altadena, and they still can't get there.
Right.
So the dogs and Julie,
Right.
and you can stay at my house forever.
Right.
Okay.
So Kalila's house was set on fire.
It got saved, but they can't go into the area.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because of the lead. What?
Because of looters?
No, Carlos. What?
What? I'm just
What
asking.
are you talking? No, but that's
Why
because of
can't you go-
looters, man.
Okay, I'm asking why you can't go back, dude.
Because of the fucking chemicals and stuff that's in the air, man.
Oh. I
God,
know about
dude.
chemicals, man.
Yeah.
So-
'Cause anyway, so then what happened?
So I texted. I listened.
You're
to
in,
this
you're in New York.
and I'm in New York, and I hear this episode. Everyone, Andrew and Bobby are going to the people who reached out to them, and I reached out to Andrew, and I have proof of that text, and I reached out to Bobby, and I have proof of that text. On Friday, January 10th,
And I said that you didn't.
the day after the fires, you said I didn't. I said, "Hey, babe, how are you? Checking in on fires. I love you," is what I said to him. And then 2 hours later, he sent me back the text that said, "Not great," followed by this picture of an Asian man burning himself alive in a protest to Vietnam. And that's what I was sent. And then I wrote, "I love you." And then he said, "Love you too, bro."
You know what? It's time for you to read another passage.
Okay, one
dude.
more.
God damn, dude.
One more, and that's
You gotta get back on track.
I like reading the New Testament.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say you. Parable
that's it.
58, cry out full-throated and unsparingly.
Oh, that's enough.
Lift up your voice.
That's enough, I already
Lift up
know.
your voice like a trumpet blast.
Whoa, I know what trumpet means.
Proclaim to my people their transgression, to the house of Jacob their sins. Ooh.
Ooh.
Like a nation that has done what is just and not abandoned the judgment of their God. They ask of me just judgments. They desire to draw near God. Why do we fast? But yet you do not see it. Why do we fast? Afflict ourselves, but you take no note. See, on your fast, you carry out your own pursuits and drive all your labors. See, you fast only to quarrel and fight and to strike with a wicked fist. Do not fast as you do today to make your voice heard on high. Is this the manner of fasting I would choose?
What does that
Fast?
mean?
They don't eat.
Oh, it's Ozempic. Yeah, it was Ozempic back
Yeah,
then.
Ozempic.
That's the thing.
They use the intermittent fasting
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
use called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a Karen Carpenter back in the day?
Oh, what is?
A Karen Carpenter.
Who's
back
Karen
in that
Carpenter?
time. Huh?
Who's Karen Carpenter?
You don't know Karen Carpenter?
I know Sabrina Carpenter. I went to her concert.
Am I saying Karen Carpenter wrong?
No, you're saying it correct.
Yeah. How do you not know who Karen Carpenter is?
Look, because I only know Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, you're
I went to her concert.
out of the Carpenters? Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter. I went to
She-
her concert with my family, and my family left, and I
There was a
stayed.
band called the Carpenters. And she was a drummer and a singer.
And Jesus' father was a carpenter.
Yeah, and she died from bulimia.
From bulimia?
Yeah, and I was trying to make try to riff on something, and you didn't know. So now it's kind of just, it was a dead end.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
You like Sabrina Carpenter?
I love Sabrina.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah.
Friends.
Friends.
Give me that me, some of that so, what
Yeah.
that me espresso. But that he said I know that's that me
Espresso.
espresso. I think, and I'll say it off air. I think we have a friend who I think did a little with her.
Nice.
No, really?
I know a guy who
You know, I
think
know
did
a lot of.
woohoo with her.
We know a lot of guys. Here's a little secret, everyone listening. Okay,
Tell us.
we've had people on this show, right? Unknown comics, almost, right? People that are like, really, right?
Yep.
That have hooked up with super famous celebrities
Jeff
that
Dunham.
we we can never announce here.
Jeff Dye.
Like crazy thing. Like I know
Adam Ray,
things.
Jeff Dye.
It's close,
Bobby Lee.
but like crazy things like that. But if I said it now, it would cause so much ruckus and chaos.
Yeah.
And I've never hooked up with an A-list celebrity actress. Shopify.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Aloe or Allbirds or Skims, you know, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing, but often an overlooked secret is actually the business behind the business, making selling and shoppers buying simple. For millions of businesses, that businesses is Shopify.
We have an online business here. We use Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify.
True.
Home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not-so-secret secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%.
That's way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going cha-ching through the roof. If you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling, whenever, wherever on the web, in your store, in their feed, everywhere in between.
Business that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout as Aloe and Allbirds.
That's right. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/badfriends, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/badfriends to upgrade your selling today.
Shopify.com/badfriends.
Soul. Hey, you miss having something to sip on at social gatherings, huh? Now that you're not drinking as much or drinking at all, that's a big deal. I know a lot of people that took dry January all the way through February, and they're continuing on. But Soul has a new product. Soul's new out-of-office THC beverage fills in that gap, all right? Makes it a little bit easier, something tasty and delicious. Give you that extra little boost, a little kick. It is wonderful. They got sipping that summertime. Last time they gave us one, they gave us that summertime one. It was raspberry lemonade. Very delicious. And I don't know if you know, but hemp-derived THC products are federally legal. Yes, they are. 2018 Farm Bill, hemp-delivered THC is now legal and accessible nationwide. All over the place, you can get this. The out-of-office beverages not only come 2 mouth-watering flavors, raspberry lemonade and cucumber melon lime, they offer 2 different doses, 2.5 milligrams of THC and 5 milligrams of THC. And that's not all that Soul's got. Whether you're looking for a sleep aid, enhanced focus, or pain relief, Soul has all your wellness needs covered. Plus, all Soul's products are grown right here in the USA. Organically farmed and gluten-free. For 30% off your order, head to getsoul.com and use the code BADFRIENDS. That's getsoul, GETSOUL.com, and the code is BADFRIENDS.
Have you ever seen hermaphrodite up close?
You know, I don't want to Google it because I don't think we can show it, but can you describe it to me?
Okay, so when I
So let me, okay, a hermaphrodite is this. Let me try to,
Sure.
the definition.
do it.
Is a hermaphrodite somebody that was born with both genitals?
With both genitals.
Are they combined?
They can be. There's a whole array of hermaphrodites.
Now, which kind would you want to be?
So I'd want to be
I want to be combined.
Combined.
I want to be combined.
I want to be mostly pussy with a little dick on it.
Yeah, I want to be pussy and the clit to be my dick.
But dick, I want. You know what I want to be?
Yeah, so I can
wanna
get
be- I want to.
two on one.
I want to have. I want to have a full pussy and just balls. No penis.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Or I want to have the penis, right? And have the fucking whole of the penis be a pussy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So you only like little rodents and things
Yeah.
that can fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying like you have a full penis, but just the end is a pussy.
Yeah, it's shaped like, but it's not the hole that we have, right? It has the actual like labia and the clit, but it's miniature.
Well, what if you have a penis and
So
both?
Fraggles, like a Fraggle from Fraggle Rock, and come back. Go, "Ee!" You know
What
what I
if
mean?
you have a full? What if you have a full penis, but then both balls are just 2 pussies?
Bro, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Like you have a penis and 2 vagina, and that's what.
But are the balls big?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want
balls.
regular size vages on the balls.
Right.
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 And then, right, what you could do is if Brittany and what's her name? Abby and Brittany, the twins, were lesbians.
Yes.
That's
it.
2 for 1.
So
Or 2 for 2.
when I was a
2 for 2. Yeah.
I was a physical therapist. Like
What are we talking about?
15. Well, I'm bringing it up because I was a physical therapist, and there was a hermaphrodite who was a patient of ours, but my boss didn't tell me. It was,
Okay.
it was only my second
Oh.
week on the job.
Wow.
So he knew, you know, we're working in the hospital, or whatever, and this person who was hermaphrodite came in. They needed a total knee replacement. So I just thought it was a regular patient. It was like just looked like a regular guy, you know, whatever. And he had total knee replacement. So my boss was like, you know, I want you to do a pelvic exam as well.
A pelvic. Oh, right.
And I said,
This is
oh,
a true story?
It's a true story.
Oh, my God.
And I said, what do you mean? And they're like standing in the back like this, like laugh. like holding in laughter because even the guy was in on it, the actual patient. And I said, oh, pelvic exam, but he has total knee
What
replacement.
did he look like, this guy?
He looked like a normal guy. He
Like
looked,
Adrian Brody?
yeah.
Okay, good.
He looked, yeah.
I want him to look like Adrian Brody for some reason.
He looked like if you combined Carlos and Fancy, like
Not Adrian Brody.
yeah.
The opposite. Yeah.
He looked,
Okay.
he looked like if you had Carlos's penis and Fancy's pussy.
Yeah.
So we go. I said pelvic exam, okay, and so I go, doing like my little pelvic exam above the robe, and
Yeah.
then my boss says, no, you need to disrobe. He's given permission, and I said, oh, okay, sir.
And is it a trick?
No.
Or you're just real?
No.
I love it. Go ahead.
So I get them in the proper position for a pelvic exam, lay them down, and it's like a very medical procedure or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it, and I pull down, and I go, oh my god, because you pull down, and you see a penis, you see the penis, I see the top of the penis, and then right off to the side, this guy had just a huge pussy coming off his thigh.
There's no way.
I swear to God,
You swear to God?
a huge pussy. It doesn't work.
Why would you go, oh my God, then?
Because you don't expect to see a pussy on the inside of a guy's thigh.
You know what it's like? It's in the movie Temple of Doom,
Yes.
right? When Kate Capshaw, right, is getting
Yeah.
that soup,
Yes.
and she's really hungry.
Yeah.
And she's about to eat it.
Yeah.
And then the eyeball flips to the
Yes.
surface.
What's that?
That's what I can equate it to.
I went Kalima Shakti.
Holy smoke, Dr. Jones. yeah.
Show out.
Yeah.
So I saw it, and then these guys are fucking dying laughing. Because
Were you laughing?
yeah, well then I started to laugh.
Yeah.
But I was like, "What? You couldn't do that today." Imagine today trying to do that as like a goof, where you just prank a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
That's a new show on True TV.
So if I honestly, be honest with me with your
I'm being
heart.
100%
With your
honest.
heart.
Literally, hand.
Yeah, hand
with the
on the
Bible.
yeah, right. Honestly, dude, if I was a hermaphrodite, okay, and I showed you my vag,
Yeah.
okay, and it was like, I'm talking about like, like Kate Mott, like I'm talking about like, you know what I mean, just the perfect.
Perfect pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson. Yeah.
like her.
Exactly.
I do.
Is that she's in Cats, right?
She's hot. Yes.
That lady in Cats.
Yes.
I like her.
Big cats.
Her vag, like
Yeah.
beefy.
Rebel. Like that.
Yeah,
Like her.
yeah, but beefy.
Yeah.
She looks like a nice tight beef.
That's what I was thinking. 'Cause she looks like she has the kind of vagina.
I don't.
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk like that about women.
Yeah,
because
maybe we shouldn't.
We respect all women, and Jules, we apologize,
Yes.
right? But let's just, it's a very good one.
Yes.
And I looked at you and I went, you wanna? You would? Be honest.
So you're saying you have a working vagina as a hermaphrodite?
Yeah.
You're fully you, just with a vagina.
Well, I could like half my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do it. Because
Yeah.
you know why? You're hairless. That's what I like. If
yeah.
you were a more hairy guy,
Yeah.
I would say no. But I would fuck you. I would fuck you.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
You have no hair. That's what I like about you. You're very, very, very hairless.
I wish I could say the same for you.
I don't have hair. No,
I wouldn't do it with you.
I have hair on my legs, but
You're too manly. You have all the chin.
Yeah.
You have the fucking, you know what I mean? You look just too manly to me.
do you think I'm handsome?
You look like a Greek god because of your nose.
What does
said
Is
Bobby
Andrew
look like?
Santino handsome? Am I more handsome
Yeah.
than Andrew Santino? Was he yes?
Yes, that was
100. Dude, it's not even a. Dude, that's not even a debate. You know what I mean?
So then I should get the show.
Like he's like
Oh yeah, look
Andrew's
at that guy.
handsome at the top of the red
Right,
spectrum,
right,
right?
right.
But if you take
He's
him
like
out
handsome for a guy
just
with
a
special
white
needs.
spectrum,
Right.
it's like special needs.
Right.
But red,
Yeah.
he's top of the line.
Top of the line.
Yeah.
The top redhead.
And for little mythological Asian dudes, I feel like I'm
You
at
are.
the top of the line.
You really are.
Yeah.
You realize there's you.
Yeah.
There's Jackie. I would say
Frodo Baggins.
You, Jackie, and Frodo Baggins.
Yeah.
The panda in the Central Park Zoo.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That.
I think amongst them in a lineup, I'd
You're
probably be like, you know that thing where they pop the balloons?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the pandas would pop my balloon.
No.
Their balloons.
No, you're very handsome, and you're also very confident. My Jasmine, my girl,
Yeah.
thinks you're very cute. She loves you. She's love you.
I was kind of juicing her up that night at the Hulu party.
She loves you.
Yeah, I think juicing was the
And
right,
you know what? As a matter of
wrong
fact,
word to use.
This is the
but
pattern with you because you tried to fuck Jasmine's head too.
I did a head thing.
You did a head.
I did a head thing.
That's what he does. That's
and
how
I
he
did
marks
couple
his
them.
territory.
So yeah, thank you.
That's how he marks his territory.
Yeah.
Because I kissed her on the head goodnight and it smelled
Yeah.
like kimchi.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Yeah, she's. You know what? Here's. Can I be honest with you? That's what I'm looking.
She's beautiful, right?
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Someone that can. Here's, FY for people out there. Okay, that want
For
to.
women who want to maybe date you.
Maybe I want to be my life partner.
Yeah.
Okay,
Respect that.
is it's one thing to be beautiful, cultured.
She is beautiful.
Right? I don't know, but
She is
it's like my
beautiful.
daughter. You know, what I mean, it's like like
Right.
looking at my dogs or whatever. It's like there it is. But I love you. You know, I love all my animals. But my point is this. I'm sorry, that's so rude. I apologize. I love you.
Her
as a
dog
daughter.
would be nice to
But
get.
what I'm saying is that you know, beauty, right, and culture, right, but they need to adapt to every social situation.
Right.
I feel like your wife can adapt to social situations. Am I correct or not about that?
You're correct about her. And what I love about her, after
Yeah.
being with her for 10 years,
Yeah.
what I love about her is she is very loyal and she knows bullshit right away. And she knows what people to say, hey, no more with this guy. There's something I don't like about him. And she's right. She's right because she grew up in the hood.
What if she said that about me?
So no, but she knew.
I know, but what if she did? Then you would start fucking with me?
Yeah. Then I would start fucking with you.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
I would bring back the Asian hate. That's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From
No,
3 years ago.
she-
Okay, good.
now I listen because you know we're engaged now. You know that.
Oh, bravo! Congratulations. Will you have a wedding?
Yes, we're gonna have a wedding.
Can I go?
Yes, 100%. We got engaged on January 6th. I swear to God.
You did?
I swear to God.
Well, that's a great day.
We got
great holiday.
We got engaged on January 6th,
Yeah.
and then we were going to get married on 9/11, but I'm doing the show.
Okay.
But we might just get married at the show.
Okay.
And so we got engaged because I said, you know what? How long am I going to keep not committing? How long am I going to keep doing this?
We have children with
We
her.
have children, and my daughter. You know, the first thing my daughter said when we got engaged, she said, "Finally, Daddy, we're going to be a real family."
Oh, did you cry? Did you cry?
Cried. 100% cried.
I don't
Yeah.
see you crying.
I had to cry on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cry. That was something that brought tears. The only times I've cried in the last year, I swear to God, is that moment and when I rewatched Little Giants from 1994. that gets me.
Yeah.
You ever seen Little Giants?
No.
The annexation of Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
That's what I
really.
call my family.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that? Did you really cry during that
I
movie?
swear to God, I really did.
Yeah.
I really, really cried. And but I cried when my daughter said that, and it made me feel really bad about some of the decisions I've made over the course of my last 10 years of like, why didn't I just commit to do this with her earlier? What was I afraid of? Because what I've done is I've committed to two people, Jasmine and this guy right here.
Have you tried eating the body of Christ already?
Yes,
Oh, he's eaten so many bodies.
100%.
Yeah,
I eat it. You know why I
yeah.
do it? Because I follow a strict keto diet. He's high protein.
Yeah.
So I ate his body. But yeah, I eat the body of Christ, the blood of Christ. I drink the blood.
What is the body? Is it bread? I've never been to one of those
Eucharist.
things.
It's the Holy Eucharist. It's a wafer that's been blessed by the priest, and it is the body of Christ. It's a little wafer, and it's only about 5 calories according to my fitness pal, so it will not break a fast. And then I have my and then you drink the blood of Christ,
Yeah.
which is wine, which is just Sutter Home wine from the liquor store.
Yeah, it's so interesting
They
because
bless it, though.
wow. It's
That is
interesting
true.
that I've never been to a church like that.
I want you to come to church. Will you come to our wedding at the church?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to the wedding, but I've been to weddings in a church, but I've never been to like a Catholic church where they have the whole,
Right.
you know, the bread and
I'm
stuff.
gonna call Jazz and see if you can come.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't
Hold
think
on. Hold
so.
on. Let me see.
She knows bullshit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. She doesn't. I think she literally looks at my call.
Yeah.
She knows that like when I'm on the road, I'm very lonely and I need her, and she looks at the call and hangs up.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because I think you know what it is because she's an old school woman.
Mm.
She thinks it's weak if I say I'm lonely and I'm depressed.
Mm.
Says, why don't you snap the fuck out of it and try to sell out your shows?
Yeah.
Because we need that money and I need a new tip.
Why haven't you? Are you? Is the acting thing not a thing you're gonna do? You're very. Let's get down to the business at hand. Let's get down to the business at hand and look at this guy. He's gonna sell out Madison Square Garden. Let's be honest.
Allegedly.
No, you're gonna. Okay.
Keep watching.
So
your-
September, and I'm
there'll
gonna
be
do the
there'll
show.
be
I'm gonna try to
announcement
do the
coming
show.
soon. There'll be an announcement coming soon.
Yeah. You're now a talk show guy. I mean, you're on the talk show circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just did Kimmel, no?
We did Kimmel, and then I got Edward Norton was on YouTube. He got 500,000 views. Anthony Mackie on the week before, he got 250,000 views. I was on 18,000 views.
That's good. That's pretty good though, comparatively speaking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep going.
All right, and so and can you act is the question.
Yes, I can. I work at it. And
Yeah.
I've went on. I've kept track. I've went on 103 auditions since
Yeah.
2016, and I've gotten one.
Can we chat GBT a script for me and
Yes.
Yeah. And so I think we should do a 3-way, you know what I mean, a scene between us 3. I'd like to test your, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
your chops here.
I'm putting my product out there, Bobby, on a daily basis, and the people are saying no. That's what's happened.
Okay, can I say this too?
happened to
And I want to say this. And
I'm thankful and fortunate for what I do have, but people are saying no.
Hey, guy.
Relatively consistent.
Guy.
Okay.
Guy. Let me tell you something, guy, dude. There's a disconnect between this and that, between what we do in our ecosystem and Hollywood. Do you understand what I'm saying? There still isn't, you know what I mean, a complete direct line, is what I'm saying. They think that they don't understand what we do, and we don't quite understand what they do. But we want to do what they do, and they want to do why don't we do it together? You know what I mean? But they won't let it. You know what I mean? That's why.
But you're in.
That's why. No, I'm not.
You get more.
I've done some stuff. I'm not fully in though.
You're like in, but you're there because you do their laundry.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did it more Asian analogy.
How? No. Yeah.
Yeah. Old West.
Yes.
It's the Old West.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Let's say you're a cowboy.
Yes.
Right. And I'm a Chinese laundromat guy in Deadwood. Right. You come in. Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey Chang. You know what I mean? Wash these trousers. Okay, Mr. John. Right. And you go deliver it to my house. Right. Okay, Mr. John. Right.
Right.
And I get through the laundry, and I go in, and you invite me in for a second.
Right.
Come on in here, Chang. And I go in. That's the only time you're allowed in that house.
Right.
Is that a good analogy?
That's a good analogy. And
Okay,
then you come
let's
in,
go. Okay,
and then
what?
we tie up your feet because we like
Oh yeah. What else? What else happens?
to tie feet. We like to tie up the Asian feet.
Down the stairs in the basement.
Yeah.
And I go. What's going on here, Mr. John? I wash your trouser. It's on the house. Please don't do this to me.
Yeah.
And then what do you say?
Then I tie up. I said, I'm going to tie up your feet.
Yeah. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Mr. John,
I'm gonna
Mr. John,
put
why are you doing this to me, Mr. John?
Put a little soy sauce on your feet.
Why? I'm not dumpling.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not dumpling, Mr. John.
You don't believe in Jesus?
I don't. I'm Buddhist.
Yeah.
I'm Buddhist, Mr. Jones.
I'm going to eat your feet.
No, please don't. Yo, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next time you go to the fucking place, I'm just like wobbling around.
Yeah, you have
And
no
you're
feet.
you're gonna still go wash my trousers.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's that guy.
This-
and I'm walking on nubs. Oh my
Here's
god.
the scene. It's just the laundry run. A small, dusty laundry shop in a typical Old West town. Clothes are hanging on a line outside. And there's the faint sound of a creek in the background. Inside, the smell of soap and steam from boiling water fills the air. The three men, Jed, Billy, and Cole, stand by a counter, leaning on it with various laundry items in hand.
All right. So what am I playing?
So you'll be,
Just throw it out.
I guess you're
He's Jed.
I'll be Jed.
You're Jed, and I'm Billy.
You're Billy.
Yeah.
And you're Cole. Okay. Man.
We have to do an accent?
No, it's whatever. Your choice, dude. You're the actor. Man, I've never thought I'd be standing in a place like this. We went out again for my laundry to get done. Ain't no cowboy got time for laundry.
You ain't wrong, Jed. But I reckon it's better than wearing these stinkers another day. I ain't been washed clean in the month. My old lady would have had a fit if she saw me like this.
You boys are lucky. I don't have anyone to complain about me looking like a tumbleweed. My boots smell worse than a rattler's dance. I ain't bothering with no laundry.
Ah, you got a good point, Cole. Ain't much to do when you're right alone all the time. I reckon you can smell as bad as you please out there in the wild. But come into town and folks start looking at you like y'all been rolling in cow dung.
I reckon it's the dust. It gets in your pores. Makes you smell like you've been sleeping in the middle of a sandstorm like Fahim. I mean, I can't even tell if my shirt's dirtier from sweat or from just sitting in the sun all day.
You okay, Cole? You coughing, Cole?
I say it's a little bit of you boys ain't much different. But this laundry place Hell, it's like a little slice of civilization. Clean sheets, hot water, and the smell of lavender.
You sound like a lady, Cole. Lavender. What happened to riding hard and living free?
Living free don't mean you gotta sting like a horse backside. But I do like me some clean socks and underwear. Ain't too proud to admit it.
You know, we might ought to be careful what we say. The way this laundry lady looks at us, I wouldn't put it past her to be listening in our conversation. You seen her eyes? They got like that look, like she knows everything, even things you ain't said out loud.
Oh, yeah, I swear, every time I come in here, it feels like she's gonna read my soul. I ain't even sure how she managed to fold the laundry so perfectly. Like she's working magic.
That ain't magic. That's skill. You don't survive out here without knowing how to take care of business. Maybe she's been in these parts longer than we think.
See, that's what I like about the West. Everyone's got a story they ain't telling, but they all know how to make things work.
I feel like that's the truth. Well, fellas, I reckon it's time to get our shirts back before she starts making us fold them ourselves. Don't want no part of the kind work.
Let's get him before she puts a spell on us, boys. We may be cool.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we got this from the Theo Von and Spain movie.
That's it. That's it. That's what it's from.
That's a funny callback. I like that. It's very good commitment.
Very great.
You grasped
Really,
onto
it's
the
great.
southern accent. That was really good.
I followed you guys.
You followed it, yeah. And Guy Chris, you can act. God damn it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And one day,
This shirt's designed to be inside out, by the way.
I never questioned it.
No, because I know the fans might start talking shit,
Yeah.
but it's designed this way.
Yeah.
So just
And-
FYI.
And you know, what I appreciated about it is that you haven't done one Asian accent since you've been on the show.
No,
Yeah. Because why?
because
When you do it,
because
you get some heat online.
I got some heat online, and like I said before, I said this a couple of episodes. I came on here and I apologized because I got yelled at for some Asian accents I was doing, and I made a genuine, deep-hearted apology.
Yeah.
and I ended it with I'm sorry,
Yeah, I know.
and then people got mad at me.
at that
And
too.
then people got
And they're
mad.
gonna be mad at that. You
They're
think?
gonna be mad at that.
Yeah.
And then so I just want to say, look into the camera this time and mean I really am actually sorry for saying that.
Yeah, but here.
And no, and I'm sorry, and it hurts me.
But we're,
I just I have a
I make fun of you.
I have rubbed.
Yeah, I know.
It's a tension.
I know. When white people, when you have this, you got to stretch it out farther because it relieves the brain.
Sometimes I have a headache,
you
and
got to get to the temple.
You know what helps?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
sometimes when I have my therapist said to do this.
Yeah.
The tension headache, you pull it back and you go like this. And that releases the pressure.
yeah. I do that too at home.
And
I do it too, and it feels so good. Your headache goes away. White people, I'm telling you, no matter where you are, you know what I mean?
Sometimes
Yeah, when
my
you're in
daughter-
Taekwondo class or wherever you might be,
Sometimes-
at your local Chinese restaurant, if you have a headache, right there, you just, yeah, that guy has a headache. That's not Mickey Rooney.
Yeah,
that's a guy with a headache.
Sometimes, last week my daughter was asking me for help with her math homework, and I said, "Honey, I don't know the answers." And I'm like this, just to relieve the pressure. Like, and then the answer just came to me. and then I just said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, you're Asian, right, Jules? When you see white people behave like that, how do you feel?
Well, if I don't know them, then it's
That's the
annoying.
thing. There we go. That's what we're talking about here.
But
It's about we know each other. I make fun of white people's penises. I make fun of their dumbness. You know what I mean? Some of their cultural misgivings.
Yes.
And I think if I know somebody, I feel like anything's at play here.
I've made a decision in my life, and
Me
this
too.
has freed me from a lot of stuff online, is I don't care about anyone's opinion, good or bad, unless I personally know you or I've met you. Like if you told me, Chris, what you said hurt me, I would genuinely apologize to you. But a random fan online, if they tell me I'm doing great or doing bad, I don't let it affect me either way.
Yeah.
Only people that I personally know and I've met in the physical space, because my brains are not equipped. I can't process praise or hate from Nebraska.
Yeah.
I can't process it.
Well, we have a friend I don't want to say his name, but we have a friend that was working through that. He called me a couple of months ago, paranoid
Right.
about a bunch of stuff online he was reading. He was super depressed.
Right.
And I told this person, I said, don't read it.
Yeah.
You just don't read it.
Yeah.
I don't read anything.
No.
Yeah.
No.
People go, oh, well, Reddit, this and that. I don't even know. I've never been on it. I don't
No,
know. I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
know
talking about. And that's how you have to live. Because if I did read it, I think it would affect me.
And you know what? Our friend, our mutual friend, who when we talked,
I wanna
talked
say his
about
name
it,
so bad,
when we
but
talked to him
yeah.
about it,
I want to say his
say his name and then put it patreon.com/badfriends.
Yeah.
No, we said he said, and this is very accurate of him. He said, all that looking online for the comments, all that comparing stuff, it's a form of self-hate. You hate yourself, and so you're looking for it to be justified by the comments. You want to say, "Oh, Chris sucks." You're looking for it because you think you suck. But if you're positive, you come from a positive place. You don't go looking for it. So I think you, at times, Bobby, I need therapy, you need this, you need that, but you're much more positive place than you think.
No, I think I am.
I think that.
I think I am. I've been doing things that, let's be serious for a second. Now we're doing a lot of this and a lot of crazy sand stuff, all that stuff. But what I want to say is that there's another thing that I do is I was at the Chicago Improv, and I was at the Schaumburg Improv. I was in the green room, and a waitress came. Every green room, the club waitress is they're the head. They take care of you.
That's the head waitress.
The head waitress. And she's like, I'm going to be your waitress all weekend. Whenever you need, just let me know.
Wants the tips.
And so she goes, this is so and so, and she's interning. And she seemed shy, but also she kind of looked me weird. She kind of looked at me like this. And when they left, I turned to the comics in the room and go, "Oh yeah, she doesn't like me." They go and they go, "What?"
Yeah,
I can tell. And
do you
then
think it's because? But do you think it's because were you making it up, or do you think it's because you pulled your dick out?
no, I didn't. No, that wasn't when I did that.
Oh.
Yeah, I would never do that. Dude, I didn't- okay. All right. I would never do that. I would respect her too much.
Okay.
And that wouldn't be good.
And by the way, I just want to make it clear, even if it looks like I did on camera before, I didn't pull out any of my penis.
I know you did.
It
I
was
know.
my thigh.
Exactly.
It was a thigh.
It was your thigh. I know exactly. All right. So let's get that out in the clear.
Yeah.
But then 2 days later, she came up to me. She goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know, I'm just I have a Bad Friends T-shirt. I'm a huge fan."
Oh.
So in my mind, I was like, "Oh, I make assumptions about people that aren't true," and it's because I know growing up, I don't have to read my parents because my parents were snapperheads.
Is that like a slur?
Damn snapperheads! Ready to take it up all? No,
For Koreans from San
no. They were physically violent.
towards you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they would just, and so every day was reading the situation and to protect myself,
Right.
right? For danger. And I do that out in the wild, you know what I mean? And I'm tired of doing it because it's usually not true. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I feel comfortable with when they don't like me. And when people like me, I feel uncomfortable, which I want to change that narrative as well. But
Here's the good thing to know is
Yeah.
that most people don't care at all. Most
they
people
don't care. That's the thing. They don't think about
You know what it is with
Yeah, yeah.
assume. You know what it is. You make an ass out of you and me. You know that.
I know that.
what it is.
That's a really good. I like those
All in
little.
here.
Yeah. I like those little.
Just one more.
Here's another one. A little
Here's another one.
tidbit.
Here's another parable, and this one's for you, Don. Their wives are foolish and their children wicked. Accurse their brood. But the children of adulterers,
Don, how come you never sit down? Come sit down.
come
for a
sit
second.
down, will remain
Yeah,
without
yeah.
issue.
You never
and the
come in.
progeny of an unlawful bed will disappear. For should they attain long life, they will be held in no esteem. Should they die abruptly, they will have no hope, nor comfort in the daily of scrutiny. For dire is the end of the wicked generation.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Don, did you listen? That was for you. Oh yeah. That was really good.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, that was a little advice I was telling him yesterday. You want me to say it?
Tell him.
No,
I
Come on,
shouldn't
tell
say
him,
it.
no.
But then why'd you just do that?
Because I was practicing.
Oh yeah, you were practicing. That
Yeah.
was very good though.
Yeah.
You're a very good learner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yes. I'll just tell you.
Tell her.
I can tell him.
Tell him.
But it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I was just saying, yeah. So what I'm saying is that when you're in a relationship, right? And I was telling a bunch of comics this in the room,
Yeah.
right? and you want to get out of the relationship, I can never end it.
Right.
All right? Because what you do is you have to find a window to get out,
Right.
right? So you can force a window to open
Right.
by doing some of my techniques.
You can force a window to be open.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem is for me with that, where I don't have, my house isn't the best right now, and I have air conditioners in the window.
It's just
So
an
I'm
analogy.
gonna open the window.
It's an analogy.
I don't have central air.
It's an analogy.
Okay, but I have,
yeah.
I could hurt somebody.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it was just an analogy. Or door to open. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
An opportunity.
An opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where you have to get out.
Right.
Okay.
So what it is, what you do, the little techniques, and one of the techniques I was telling people was, you want her to break up with you. Subtle
The
thing.
coward way.
That's a
Yes.
coward's way,
The
right?
coward way.
So you do subtle things, and one of my techniques is you forget their name for a split second every time, and you use a snap, right? So you go, "Hey, Kathy," right?
Yeah.
"Hey, what are we gonna eat tonight, Kathy?" Right? You do that
Smart.
30 times. It seeps into their subconscious, and they don't know what's bothering them. They don't know what that's bothering them, right?
Yeah.
And then that's where the windows will open. Another one. I have several of them.
Smart.
What? Very smart,
Smart.
right?
That's actually very smart.
Right.
Tell him another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Which one?
The
I think I've told people this one before on this podcast before.
Let's hear it though. I haven't heard.
Okay, you haven't heard it, right?
Remember this. You can sometimes you can say things that you've said in a podcast previously, because guess what? As Marcus Aurelius said, you never step in the same river twice, because the river's always flowing. It's always new water. So when you step in it, it's a different light, a different experience.
so you can say the same thing.
different emotion. Yes.
This is a different
never
river.
step in the same river twice.
Oh,
is it the
yeah. So all you have to do this is 5 times. Okay. So those snapping 30 times. This 5 times. Okay. When you orgasm, you don't make a noise. You look directly into their eyes. They have to be looking at you, right? And you orgasm with your face.
It's hard for me to. I'm never looking in when I.
I know, but this is what you need to do.
I'm always facing this way.
I know.
Yeah.
In order for you to do this exercise, you have to be doing missionary.
So I have to have a mirror.
This is
in
what
front
you
of me
do,
looking
right? You
back.
look in their eyes and you go, you go like this. You go like that, right? If you do that 5 times subconsciously, right, they will break up with you.
Yeah, this is
Really?
terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Third thing.
Yeah.
Third thing, right?
That's the third thing.
This is a basic one.
No, this is good.
You gave them the same present twice.
That's huge.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
Right. Because they always say, it's just the thought that counts. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, right? All right, here's 2 oven mitts, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, a right-handed, a left one for Christmas. One for Christmas,
smart.
other Christmas.
That's smart.
Right?
Very
Those
smart.
little tints, dude.
That's it.
The window will open, my friend.
You know what? That's funny.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say that because I had a friend. He was dating a girl for 5 years. They
Yes.
They were going to get engaged, and then on her birthday one year, he
Yeah.
gave her a card with $100 bill in it as the
Yes.
gift.
Great.
She broke up with him.
That's great.
That's what it is.
Brilliant. Right.
She broke up with him because
Yeah.
she wanted an engagement ring. He
Yeah.
gave her $100 cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did this once, and she didn't break up with me. Sarah Hyland. She can even back
The
this up.
actress Sarah Hyland.
No, there's a different Sarah Hyland. All right.
That'd be awesome.
The comedian
Modern
Sarah
Family.
Hyland, right? So Sarah, we were dating for a couple years. The first year, she gave me a vintage painting from a store, like a vintage. She likes going shopping at
like that.
antique stores and vintage, And then I gave it to her the next year.
You regifted it.
I regifted it to her.
Smart.
Forgetting that she gave it to me.
Right.
And it was super embarrassing, but she still didn't break up with me.
Right. But she really loved you.
Yeah, she really did love me.
What about getting back with her? What about calling
She's
her?
married now with to my friend Jen.
Oh, she's a lesbo.
She's bisexual, and she's a very funny comic, and I love her, and she's family to me. But
I think if you're going to be a bisexual woman, you're a very good guy. To go
well, it was
because you're neutral. You know what I mean?
I've had a couple of situations where lesbians have dated me for a couple of years. but
Yes.
then everyone around them have been women, so I've never really questioned that about myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do you think of that?
Because you're very interesting.
Don, what do you think of that?
Well, you have soft skin, and I think that it's it's smooth, so it's an easy transition. Like I can look at you from across the room and go,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
His
get
skin
it.
is
I've
made
seen
of-
you look at me like that from across the room.
I have.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I go,
Yes.
yeah.
Interesting.
His skin is it's made of seaweed.
Let's come up with another one of these window opportunities together, so we can so I can write a book.
What you've done is
Yeah.
what you have really good ones so far.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
The best one was the
Snapping.
snapping and forgetting the name.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that one.
It's got to be a split second though. Everyone
really good
knows it.
one.
If you live too much of a thing, then it's noticeable,
Right.
and that's why I think the snapping is very important.
You know what's another good one too? You
Yeah,
could
yeah.
just-
Let me write
you
it
could
down.
come home. You could every time she comes home from work and is happy to see you, you're just laid out on the couch drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Like you're depressed. Like and then when your friends come over,
Right.
you jump up. You can't wait to go out with them. You kind of subconsciously tell her,
Right.
"I'm having fun with my friends, and when I'm with you, I'm miserable."
Right.
And she starts to say, "Do I make him miserable?"
Yeah.
That's what you do.
You can tell her you're gonna call her. Like, I'm gonna call you in 30 minutes. Then you don't call. And then
Oh, those are good. Those are
call her
good.
2 hours
Never
later.
call her.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
call her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are
You
immediate.
can tell her you're going to pick her up from the airport, never show up.
Wow.
But see,
This is a room full of cowards. I can see.
no, wait. I'll tell you why those don't work. Because what my things are subtle,
Subtle.
right?
Subtle.
These will cause arguments right then and there.
Subtle. Right.
I don't want that either.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to like, hey, I texted you. You didn't text me. You know what I mean? I want them not to know what's going on. Almost like there's something weird, but I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
You know,
It's got to be one of those.
Every time she texts you, "I love you," you could just hard it and not say it back.
Ditto. Yeah, maybe.
Ditto.
Yeah, ditto.
Thumbs
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Just for Andrew.
What if you brought home takeout food, but only for yourself?
Ooh, that's good.
That's a good.
That's a really good one.
That's a good
yeah,
one.
Yeah,
What if
yeah.
what if you only kissed her on her forehead like a child?
What do you mean?
Like you never kissed her on the
Like,
lips.
boop,
She wants
like
to make
it-
out, and you just say, "Have a good day," and you kissed her on her head, top it like or you pat her on her head like a little bit.
That's a good one.
Every time you pat her-
That's good.
Yeah.
Treat her like a dwarf.
Yeah.
yeah. That's good.
good
I
one.
like that. Treat her like a
Yeah,
dwarf.
or every time
Yeah.
you guys were driving somewhere, she would drive and you sit in the back seat.
Oh yeah, like an Uber.
Like an Uber.
The Uber. Yeah.
Like,
That's
like
the
you
Uber
make a
method.
relationship where it's like it's not intimate.
Yeah,
at
like
all.
a driving Miss Daisy kind of a thing.
You
I
never
like
hold her
that.
hand. Or what about this? When you're walking somewhere with her, you always walk a little bit in front of her.
That's a good
never-
one.
and you give
but that's But I've had fights like that before.
Right.
Where they go, how come you always walk ahead of me?
Right.
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 Yeah, or like, or have you had this happen? You're walking with your girl, right, on a beach, wherever, boardwalk, let's say, whatever,
Right.
at a mall, right?
Sure.
And you're just walking forward, and a hot chick just walks in front of you, and then you're like, and they're like, I saw that. Oh, why? Because I have eyeballs. Because I have eyeballs. I was looking that way. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy talk. Have you had that? You want me to walk like this, bitch? Come on.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's so dumb. It's like you haven't checked in with me. You're not my parole officer. I'm not a criminal. I haven't done shit, bitch. Sorry.
Kindergarten comedy.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Kindergarten.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Let it out.
Sorry. Kindergarten. Yeah, sorry.
It's true though.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you're saying, we all agree with. It's true.
Yeah. It's like all these things. It's just now when I say these things, I don't want to be in a relationship.
Mm.
Why?
Oh, you told me another one.
I did last night. What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Where you, but you don't.
Oh, but that's different. Okay, that's different. Here's my theory,
Okay.
and I'm not a scientist, as you know. As you know, right? And I'm not a doctor.
You only look like one.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck was that?
I'm emotional today.
You are.
I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
on the edge.
Right.
I'm going to express myself.
Please.
I believe that sperm is liquid love. Hear me
Okay.
out. Hear me out. Okay. When I'm jacked up with it, I love my girlfriend. Right? When I release, I like my girlfriend. Okay.
Okay.
Right? So in order for me to stay in love, you don't come. And that's what I was telling you last night. You never come.
What about this? Here's a third theory.
Am I not?
No, it means you don't really like them.
No, even I was in love with Kalila, and even when I orgasm with her, it's not like I love them still, but it's like it's still less A little less is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Will you not admit, or am I in the shadows here?
No, I get it because because maybe you were lust. Maybe it was lust, and there was the lust juice.
Oh, so what you're telling me, DiStefano, is this?
Liquid lust.
Yeah. Oh, it's liquid lust.
Liquid lust.
So what you're telling me is this, and maybe I'm wrong then, okay? That every time you orgasm with you feel the same exact way.
What do you mean?
You don't feel empty?
Like empty, like towards her?
Not just toward her, but it's just like, you don't really want to cuddle as hard or whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like
That's a you problem.
I'm alone on an island.
Yeah.
You're not on the boat?
It depends on the person.
Oh, really? Last night you were on the boat. We were on the boat together last night. I was like, we're all fucking in. You're not on the boat anymore.
Get it.
What happened? You jumped overboard?
No.
Oh my God, dude.
It
What is
depends on
going
the
here,
person.
dude? You're all liars, dude. Everyone in this blasphemy. Yeah. Give me the book.
Fine.
Yeah.
Read it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, please, dear Lord, forgive these sinners. I mean, they do not know what they say or mean. They only do for public eye. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's insane. All right, let's go back then. Forget it. So I try to edge. That's all.
I agree.
That's just edge,
That's it. It's great. It's the best way to do it. It's just every time the last 5 times I've had sex with my girl, I've come, but she's just continued watching Landman on Paramount Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a good show?
Yeah.
Is it Landman?
Every time I come, I hold Billy Bob Thornton in the background.
Yeah. It's called Landman.
It's Landman is one of the best TV
It's
shows
so good.
I've seen ever in my life.
So
and the
good.
character Billy Bob Thornton plays is fantastic.
But it's a
truly
very
fantastic.
male show.
Right.
It's on Paramount, and it's a TV show or a
Girls
movie?
don't like it.
TV show.
No, girl, you don't think
Ally
girls will
Larder's
like
in
it?
Allie Larder's in it.
Allie Lard, who's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good show. The last Landman, the anything Taylor Sheridan has put out, Landman.
Yeah.
The other one that he did-
Lioness
was
Just
fantastic.
stud, dude.
Yellowstone. This guy's unreal.
Oh, Yellowstone I saw.
Yellowstone's good.
Yeah.
1883, 1923.
You could be in 1883.
You could be an 1883.
What could I play in 1883?
build a railroad.
What could I play?
The laundroman.
No, the railroad. You build a railroad in a
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah. I've already said this before. You know what I mean? We're in a different river, right?
We're
Same
in a-
stream.
Never,
Whatever the analogy is.
never step in the same river twice.
Forever twice. Yeah.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal.
But I always said in the Old West, I'd be opium.
You'd be opium?
You'd
Opium
live in an
dealer.
opium den?
I'd be an opium dealer.
Oh, sick.
All right.
Yeah. I would just get straight from China.
That's what you would do.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're the guy that if you would get me, I would go in and shake your hand, and next thing you know, you got me in a finger trap. And I'm like,
No. Can we discuss that for a second? So let me see how that works, okay?
Yeah.
Right? So you come into my opium den,
Yeah.
right? I go right this way. You do, right?
Yeah.
And you go, thank you so much. You're my favorite opium den, right?
Yeah.
And we shake hands.
Shake hands.
And then when we release,
You're like,
I go, I gotcha.
I got you. And then
You're right.
and then I can't.
Right. But our 2 fingers are things?
No, you just snitch it on me.
And your 2 fingers are in a trap?
Yeah, but you got my hands in a trap, and then you start hitting me with sticks.
Dude, I mean,
What does opium feel like? It must feel.
it's heroin,
amazing.
right?
Oh, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's heroin.
You know, heroin is not actually bad for you. It's the things that happen after.
There's vitamin D, I heard.
Actual heroin.
yeah.
No, RFK, our new Chancellor of Health.
It was just confirmed
No,
today.
if you look,
Yep.
think of Google heroin itself. That's not the bad thing.
You know what's crazy? He's the Chancellor of Health, and he's been inside my house.
Yes.
Isn't that weird to think about?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Isn't that
weird.
wild?
Yeah, it's so wild that he's been.
That like somebody.
You've met Trump?
Huh?
Have you met Trump?
When I was a little kid, never. Never.
Who's like the biggest politician you met? Love him. Voted him twice.
Yes. I don't know. Oh, Eric Adams, the mayor of New York. Eric Adams.
Oh, really?
He
Okay.
did History Hyenas.
Oh, you did?
He did in 2020, and now he's going to go to prison.
Who's the most famous guy you met, Don?
Politician.
No, just in general.
Newt Gingrich, Speaker of the House.
Who's the biggest famous person you've met?
Probably Colin Farrell.
How'd you meet him?
I worked with him.
Doing what?
Show,
Stunt double?
TV show. No. Well, thank you.
You were an actor
Thank you.
on it?
Yeah.
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 And you played across from him?
Yeah.
Was he nice?
He beat me up.
Was he nice?
He was the nicest man.
Yeah, he seems so nice.
He's the fucking great.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
how talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we were watching.
know
It was,
why,
the show was
Bob.
called Sugar on Apple TV, and I was having sex with my girl a couple of months ago, and I'm coming, and she goes, "There's Don."
Really? And you
So
could
I
see you
see-
on Sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had lines and everything?
I was in 4 episodes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, see, go, why don't you shut your fucking mouth, Bob?
Well, I told you last
I
night, though.
w-
What did I say last night to you?
Did-
You're
I liked me.
you know, but also as an actor, you have such a distinct look.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a compliment, but yeah.
You're still
So distinct.
handsome.
What?
You're still handsome.
Do you think he's more?
Yeah.
Actually,
He's way better looking than him. Yeah, a good voice too.
And voice.
Yeah.
so he doesn't look like a Greek god though.
No,
You said I look like a Greek god from the side.
Well, maybe
Do you
he's
know-
just a superior being than you.
superior being.
Yeah. How do you?
Right here
Yeah,
But I'm more Aryan looking.
Well,
that's not a good. Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
in today's America.
Yeah.
Uber munch.
You're like an Italian baker to me back in the day.
He does.
Yeah.
He does look like.
Are you Mexican? What are you?
Italian.
Okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
from the south? which
maybe-
they're rare.
Sydney Sweeney, is that the most famous person now? Maybe.
Sydney Sweeney's
Yeah.
famous.
Oh, right,
Just
right.
Did a movie with her.
You did a move with her
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, just now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
But you do stand up too. Still?
Debatable, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you
Come
seen
with
him?
me. He's coming with me to
I'm
San
doing
Francisco.
with
Oh,
him.
you do it?
Comes to
Yeah.
Feature?
San Francisco. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I do 2-man shows. Don goes up, does 20. I do an hour. We'll see you the fuck later.
Wow.
We go, and then we
You have fun?
I do have a good time.
Yeah.
we have a good time.
We've done
Cobb's
this all the
Comedy
time.
Club. Shout it out.
Yeah. Oh, Fahim called.
I'll call him back.
Let's call him back.
Thank you.
Okay. Stay here, Don. I have to tell him he's on pod.
Yeah, what up?
So I'm with the Stefano. You're on Bad Friends.
Oh, what's up? Are you shooting that right now?
Yeah, we're on air. I wanted to warn you. Okay.
What'd you say?
Don't get sand crazy.
I'm in Laurel Canyon.
Don't
so-
get sand crazy. You know, I know how you get. Anyway, what'd you call me last night, late at night for?
Just to trade notes. I
Uh,
think that
It
girl
wasn't
was
about-
in the hallway.
It wasn't about Bobby rubbing his head on your girlfriend's head.
I missed that.
no, we did side hug. We did a side hug photo, and I bumped my head against that. She's a wonderful girl, by the way.
She's beautiful. We were complimenting
And
how beautiful
I
she was.
touched heads with her, and I came a little bit. Is that wrong or?
Sure, no. I mean, it's biological. You
It's
have no control.
biological.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's what you wanted to
Yeah,
call
he
me
can't.
about.
Bobby, he noticed when he got home he had a little bit of cum on his Crocs.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. Are you with her right now?
Well, have a good pause.
Are you with her right
No,
now?
I'm just driving to the store.
Okay.
I'm doing my show in the belly.
Oh, well, have a good show, bud. All right?
Thanks, dude.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Anyway, that was Fahim Anwar.
That was Fahim.
So, yeah.
Should I try Jasmine one time to see if you can come to the wedding?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
And then this is it.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Let me see. She doesn't pick up my calls. I think she might have somebody else.
You're not going tonight, right?
Whoa.
Staying in?
You heard that? That was
You're staying in?
an immediate go fuck yourself. Now I'm calling back. She hung up on me, right?
Yeah.
That was obvious.
It's probably stuck.
Yeah.
Do not disturb.
Where's Andrew tonight? Is he in New York?
Boston.
Boston. Wilbur.
Hi.
Hi.
Voice.
I just want to tell you that you're on Bad Friends right now with Bobby Lee.
What?
Okay. You're on the
She doesn't-
podcast
Wait,
Bad
she,
Friends
she doesn't know who I am.
with Bobby with
is that?
Okay. It's not good. Yeah, hang up now.
with Bobby Lee.
Hang up right now. Hang up right now.
Okay.
If you don't hang up right now, we're done. Hang up right
Oh,
now.
so you heard I said tell him I love him.
Did you know who I am?
I know who you are.
What do you think what is Bobby Lee from other than Bad Friends? Where have you seen him?
Where haven't I seen him?
Very good answer.
But what,
I like it. It's very
okay,
political.
just give one. Just give one. All you have to do is get one here.
I don't know, honey. I don't know.
Where do you think you've seen him? Just take a guess. Anything that comes to mind.
Sweetheart, I don't know.
But I'm just,
All right.
just asking you to take
Just
one
wedding,
guess.
the wedding, the
One
wedding,
guess.
the wedding.
Karate Kid.
One guess.
Where have I seen? I saw him at the hilarious party.
Right. And did he make you uncomfortable at all?
No.
Okay. Because he has a thing where he likes to rub his head on other people's girlfriends' heads.
That doesn't make me uncomfortable at all.
Really? Okay, let me ask you a question now. We've said we want to keep things very, very small and intimate, close friends and family only for the wedding. And I want you to be honest. I know that you're on the show, but I want you to be genuinely honest. Is Bobby Lee invited to the wedding with a plus
no,
one?
sorry.
Okay.
He's not. Are you being genuine, Jasmine? He cannot come to the wedding?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Good night.
All right, good night. So
Yeah, good
Bobby's
night.
not invited.
I am not invited. Yeah.
Well, let me
Good
just
night.
ask you real quick, and then I'll let you go.
All right,
Hold on, Jazz. Is Andrew Santino invited?
I gotta think about it.
All right,
I love you.
Bobby walked off. All right, I love you. Bye.
They're all invited.
No. No. You need to know. All right, bye.
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 Okay. Oh my God.
There you go.
But before we go, I want to say something. I have to rebuttal.
Yes.
Yeah. I will not go. I will not go.
Yeah, you're not invited.
Yeah, I'm not invited. I will not go. Even if I was, I'm not going. You know, the next time I see her, right? It'll be a little different. Yeah. It'll be a little different. Yeah.
Couldn't believe the attitude.
It'll be political, but not as sweet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be less.
It'd be less.
Yeah. Not
She's
more.
You're not gonna touch her head.
Won't be anywhere near her.
Right.
Yeah. From afar, I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next hilarity.
It's messed up.
Yeah. So yeah, keep her away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anything to promote down? You have a website or anything? MustacheScott.com. I don't know. Okay, good. You're good. You?
Hulu special out February 21st.
Yep.
Bobby's going to do a Hulu special too.
Yep.
Mine's called It's Just Unfortunate.
It's just
And
unfortunate.
out. And then go to ChristyComedy.com. I got a lot of stand-up dates. Oh, and Patreon.com/History Hyenas. My history show is back.
Yep.
And also Jesus
Christ.
Remember to keep him in your heart. And remember that an error is not a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
Exactly. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Thanks for being a bad friend.
Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco. I'm coming to you February 16th through 18th. Get your tickets.